Happy Wednesday. It is the day before Halloween. It is Devil's Day. Or technically it's going to be Devil's Night tonight. So I'm definitely bringing in my pumpkin. Ooh, we gotta carve that today too. Or I can do it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't care. But it'll be Devil's Night tonight, so definitely my pumpkin's going in. We've never had a problem with anybody, like, destroying my pumpkin, but I don't want to mess with it. So, we actually live in a really, really nice, like, good neighborhood, so I've never had this as an issue. But anytime I go, like, for a walk with my dog or running, it's always been, I've seen a lot of pumpkins, like, broken and Halloween decorations destroyed. So, yeah, it's a rare occurrence, but it does happen. So, keep your pumpkin safe tonight. I saw something that really irritated me, and I want to put my stance out there, because I want everybody to know. I am a Halloween girly through and through. And this debate comes out every effing year. Every year. And it really irritates me, because the people who, like, try to justify it are, like, just seem like a-holes. So, every year, people want to cap the age limit on trick-or-treating. They're like, I saw 13. What? And how old is too old to go trick-or-treating? And I'm like, I did it all through my teenage years. Like, what? When did it stop being fun? When? Halloween is just fun. I am a huge fan of Halloween. Also, I saw somebody post a video that if a kid walks up to you on Halloween and doesn't say trick-or-treat or doesn't say thank you, still give them the candy. I do. Because, A, you don't know if that kid is nonverbal or autistic. You just don't know. Or they're like me and very shy and awkward. That's fine. Like, that's fine. I don't care if they say trick-or-treat. If you walk up to me with a cute little costume on, you're gonna get some candy. Like, I've bought enough candy for, like, the whole city that I live in. Just because we live, like, 2 blocks away from the main hub that's always, like, busy as F. Like, they closed down that road. So, we've learned, because years and years ago when I was younger, we used to be a nice little trickle-down area, so people would, like, get sick and tired of being on the main street, which is Green Street, and come trickle down to us, which we don't know this year might be a little bit busier because we have apartment buildings now, and there are a lot of kids over there. So hopefully, hopefully, we get more kids, because I bought way too much candy. But yeah, if a teenager walks up to me with a costume on, I'm gonna hand them candy. If a little kid with their parent walks up to me, doesn't say trick-or-treat, I'm handing you candy. I'm gonna look at your parent and go, you want some? You want some candy too? I don't care. Like, I don't care. I've always felt awkward as an adult going trick-or-treating. We do need an adult trick-or-treating night. That would be nice. Can we do, like, today? Like, Devil's Night, just make it adult, where you can, like, walk around and, like, knock on people's doors for airplane alcohol. I've seen that floated around. I really want it to be a thing. But I always get, like, bubbles if kids don't want. We got bubbles this year, because bubbles were a hit last year. They're scented bubbles. Kids loved them last year, so I got them again this year, but of course we have, like, M&Ms. We have all kinds of candy for any kid with any dietary restrictions. I don't know. It's crazy to me. I even have dog cookies for people who walk around with their dogs. I have never understood this debate. Why can't we just because I'm going to consider teenagers kids still. Kids be kids. Why can't they be kids anymore? Like, if they want candy, they can get a job and go buy their own. You know what? As an adult, when they become, like, an adult, they can worry about that then. Okay? That's the one thing I loved about my parents, is they wanted me to be a kid. And when I was a teenager, they said, if you want to get a job, you can, but you don't have to. And I decided to play sports and run and do all that good stuff and hang out with my friends. And do I regret that? No, because my parents let me be a kid. I had plenty of coworkers who were like, oh yeah, I've been working since I was, like, 16. Okay. You know, that's something you wanted to do. That's something. Or you did have coworkers who were like, oh yeah, my parents made me work. I'm sorry. I'm 35 years old. I can buy my own Halloween candy. And if I wasn't so awkward, I would go damn trick-or-treating myself. It's just, I feel like, because I'm an adult. I'm going to be 36 this year. But I don't care. If you're, you're in a Halloween costume, you're gonna get candy from me. Because I love this effing holiday. And it's fun. Halloween's just fun. So, yeah. Let's stop. By the way, I also found out there are 2 areas in, like, Illinois and Louisiana that will fine teenagers for trick-or-treating. What? There was one state that was jailing teenagers for, they've actually walked that back since, apparently. Yeah. Because they're not doing anything wrong. They're just walking, that really irritated me. I'm like, you used to jail kids for being kids? Like, fuck. What the hell is that? So, I don't care. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you tell me trick or treat. I don't care if your kid says thank you. It's the effort, because I know a lot of parents are like, did you say thank you? I've never had a kid in my house. I just know all these parents are like, did you say thank you? Or you have the cute little kids that they're like, say trick or treat. It's like the cutest freaking thing ever. Okay, I don't hate kids. I just don't want any of my own. I already have this little freeloader. Look at him. Look at him. Looking like he has a 9-to-5 freaking job. No, your mama pays for all your shit. I don't care. You're gonna get candy from me tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. I was just want. That's always something that's been irritating me for a bit now. Alright. Okay. I effed up. I'm currently uploading Monday's vlog. I thought I had way less clips than I... Hi, Nan. Nana. Okay. I thought I had way less clips on Monday than I did. And I went through to try and add Monday and Tuesdays together because I was like, oh, I'll just make a 2-day vlog. No. Way more clips. And I didn't want the video being that long. So I'm like, nah, I'll upload Monday and Tuesday's vlog separately. Sorry. I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna work on that today. Ooh, okay. Also, I might go live on my TikTok today. Carve my pumpkin. So excited. It's still a little warm today. It's supposed to be in the 70s again today, and then it's gonna drop to like 69 tomorrow for Halloween. Rain in the morning, and then like kind of dry out in the afternoon. So that's exciting. That makes me happy. But yeah, we're gonna get prepped for Halloween tomorrow. I can't believe it. I'm kind of sad, but then we can start Gothmas after that, because I'm gonna start shopping on Amazon for some Gothmas goodies. Already got my theme all set up and everything like that. I'm gonna get my Christmas tree though. Alright. So, let's get ready for Halloween! Our walk has begun. And it's not as humid as yesterday, but it's definitely warm. So, and actually the breeze feels really good, and I think it's because it's not as humid. Really? I just literally had a first. I was kind of waiting with Ludo, because he's a lot bigger than like my first 2 pit bulls I've ever had. But like, I lift weights and stuff. And yeah, he's been a bit of a trial, like test. Like he's tested my gangster numerous times with walking, because he's reactive toward dogs. Like he will scream at a full grown man. So, like, yeah. But like he's not as bad as he used to be when I first like started working with him. He's less of a test to walk, because he'll actually like calm down after a little bit. Nope, come. And like listen to me and walk nicely. I literally just had this guy, he's like, oh, is he nice? Like he's very leery around people, but yes. And he goes, can you actually walk that dog? And I'm like, would you ask a man that? I'm just wondering. It's like I have some pretty little nasty sexist vibes there. And that's the first time I've ever had a man ask me that. Can you walk that dog? Yes. Yes, sir, because I put in the work. I've put in the work and I've worked with him. Like, it's a challenge sometimes, but yeah, like he decided to scream at a bike. And I'm like standing there going, nope. He could have pulled me off my feet, but I knew what he was going to do. That's why he stopped us from walking and just stood there. So, don't assume, because you see a 5'4", I'm a $180 girl walking a big old pit bull. Don't assume we can't walk them. Don't ask women that. Because because I might be getting this dog because I need protection. He saw a squirrel. Hold on. So I'm watching Tampa J's latest video that he posted when they became scare actors. It's adorable. I love it. But I'm also reading some more of the Book of Witching, and I got really curious, which is really weird, because they referenced a torture device that they used during this, during the 1594 part timeline, to get her to confess to being a witch. And, it was like cacheclaws or something. It was like metal that they put into the fire to get hot, and then they wrapped it around her leg. Like, it wraps around her leg, and oh my god, that would be excruciating, like hot metal on your skin. And so I googled it, and apparently the 1594, I don't know if C.J. Cook like took, because the name is different, the person accusing her has not died, but it must be loosely based on an actual story from Scotland about a witch trial, because very similar. So similar. But you know, you're fairly obsessed with a book when you're like, is that real? It feels real. And I guess it is. Because, well, the blog that I found, or the blog, sorry, that I found, she said the only time she Googled it too, like the cacheclaws, and she Googled it, and the only thing she could find was that case of, was it Alison Balfour or something like that? And it was in like 1654 or something like that. So the timelines are different, but the stories are very similar, minus the names and the timeline, like the year. So interesting. The Salem witch trials are really interesting to me because they're very sad. So I mean, I have a book dedicated to everything Salem witch trials, but not European witch trials. Like, you know, there had to be more. So still loving this book. Back to the 24-hour readathon, because I have been not doing the best. So I only made it 2 hours into my readathon, and then I got distracted, which really sucks. So we're gonna try again, and yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. I am almost to the double digits on how many pages I have, so here we go. We are back inside, and I'm already making plans for like video-wise for Ludi, because we're gonna get all dressed up and take pictures of him with the tombstones and stuff. Of course, he's not gonna be able to sit out and chill out with me while the trick-or-treating is going on, just because he really likes adults, like a lot, to the point where he screams at them. Men, a little bit more leery about, but we're working on it. Women, on the other hand, do. Good lord. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's a lie. But he's still, yeah. And then kids, he's terrified of, so we're not doing that. We're not messing with him. I'm not setting him up for failure. I got him some goodies for tomorrow, and we're gonna go on 2 walks tomorrow, I think. And yeah. Alright, I also need to find a bigger light for outside, because our, like, overhead light is not working. We need to get it rewired on the front porch, but here's so much work. This house is so freaking old. But, yeah. I don't know. Alright. Time to finish up our All Hallows, well, Halloween Eve. And then, yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. I cannot believe spooky season is almost over. I am very sad, but we get to start Gothmas after that. So, very excited about that. Alright. I think I'm going to start reading again. I'm currently another hour into my readathon, and yeah, not doing the greatest, but I need like 2.5 more hours, and then I'll hit my 10-hour time, and I'm not even done with the readathon yet for Unbookly, so yay! I am going to finish off today's vlog. I know we didn't film much today. That's fine. Whatever. Day before Halloween. We really didn't do much. Prepare for a lot tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. It is my favorite day of the year. I hate this time of year because I'm now at the point where I'm sad spooky season's ending. But it's always spooky season in this house. We're always watching horror movies. And I also get to start prepping for Gothmas. So, on one hand I'm excited, on the other I'm sad. And I'm gonna reset the countdown calendar for Halloween to Look at her face. Can I handle him? I don't know. His face is pretty adorable. He is over it. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of system overload for him. He's gonna be like, what is going on here? But I think we're gonna, again, as I said, take 2 walks. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely a really long walk tomorrow. I think it's time for me to go to bed. I may regret my life decisions. Forgot to bring in my pumpkin, and it's Devil's Night. Again, as I said this morning, never had a problem, but this year might be the year. We actually do live in a really good neighborhood, so not many people have this problem, but we'll see tomorrow morning when I walk out. I might be really sad. I forgot to carve my pumpkin today. No, I take that back. I couldn't find any of my stencils to carve pumpkins. So I'm gonna keep looking tomorrow. If all else fails, I'll just gut it and do a traditional face. And then buy a book of stencils for next year. And just make sure I put it in one of my Halloween boxes so we just keep it in the dining room area. And I do want to get another saw, but I want to wait until they go on sale. So, but hopefully you guys had a really good Wednesday. We had another rarely warm end of October. We never have this issue. Last year, there was snow on the ground with my 2 stones. That was weird. But today was weird. Working on getting Tuesdays vlog up. Told you guys you were gonna get 2 today because I was an idiot and completely misjudged how much time each vlog was. And I thought Monday was slacking. Monday, in fact, was not slacking. I'm like, wow, I'm not used to doing daily vlogs as much anymore, but can't promise they're gonna stay forever. Definitely might slow down next month, but my birthday is next month, and so is the election. So I might do some stuff for that. I've already voted, as you guys have seen already. So, but I think, yeah, voting goes until Sunday. Early voting here in Michigan. So, and there's already been a lot of people here in Michigan who voted, including myself and my mama. So, I cannot wait for Luna's first Halloween. Oh God, it's gonna be fun. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a really good day.